Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Urbanism Spinning. If you are not new to my channel, you would know till now that I immensely talk about sustainable projects or sustainable city development. If you are new to my channel, I will suggest you to go check out previous videos on sustainable cities. But today, I will actually show you what the word sustainability is and why it is important, why it has become a buzzword. Everywhere you go, you might be hearing this word like sustainable diet, sustainable life, sustainable growth, sustainable agriculture, sustainable design, sustainable energy, sustainable development, and many more. So let's get this show on the road and you will understand why, as a citizen, sustainability should be a concern in the development happening around. Okay, so firstly, you need to understand that sustainability is not a new word, not at all. It has been around for long as we humans have lived. Human beings used to find ways to sustain food and water during past time too because they couldn't rely on animals and plants always. But now, word is emerging more than ever because we have destroyed so many resources. The word sustainability originated from a German word which actually meant sustained yield. This word was used to phrase never harvesting more than forest can generate. In the 19th century, the word began to appear in English and the word kept evolving with the time. And as you know, a generally accepted definition of sustainable development which we are taught is sustainable development is the development that meets the need of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Sustainability in every subject is necessary. Today we think sustainability is future, but it should have always been our practice in present. Let's understand one thing, that with the rise in urbanization, the overuse of natural resources and the fossil fuels has increased immensely. We see destruction in ozone layer and increasing environmental concerns everywhere. So to stop this overuse of resources, we apply certain sustainable practices. There should be development which is non-damaging to the environment and which has ability to make cities livable and resilient. A question was asked that why do we spend so much time trying to define sustainability? The German novelist Günter Grass answered, only what is entirely lost demands to be endlessly named. There is a mania to call the lost things until it returns. As human beings belonging to Earth, we should know that effects of climate crisis on the cities is a serious issue. All the development happening around us and blindly concrete jungles are raising the temperature. The lesser green areas in our homes or in our cities is increasing the temperature. Do you know that all this development has severe effect on our body and mind too? Okay, so I will give you an example by asking you a question. Give answer to yourself by self-analyzation. Do you feel cool in rural areas or urban areas? Do you feel happy and cheerful when you go to mountains where ample of natural spaces are around you? Do you feel irritated by listening to the horns of the car or seeing the traffic? Sustainable development is more likely to occur when local communities take responsibility for their own particular environment. Sustainability is a vision of future. If you want to improve your present and future, search of the sustainable practices is necessary. It can be anything. Take small initiatives like walk and cycle more, build roof gardens or vertical green spaces in your house, separate wet and dry waste, use public transportation if you have efficient public transportation in your city, use white or light colored paved surfaces, or even better, use grass pavers wherever possible. During construction of any project, use eco-friendly and locally sourced material. Reuse and recycle building materials. Do not use materials that damage environment. Use solar panels or rainwater harvesting techniques. And the list goes on and on. There are many practices or small initiatives which can improve microclimate of your area or help sustaining resources. As an urbanist, you can do compact planning, create amenities within walking distance, design pedestrian-friendly street networks, develop mixed land use patterns, design high-quality open spaces, and encourage redevelopment along transit corridors. These are few key points which will help you in designing, but there are various techniques which can promote sustainable development. Therefore, human development should be planned in a manner that takes full account of nature and natural processes. The practice of sustainability even helps in preserving our culture and heritage. The social and economic progress is also possible through this. It includes self-sufficiency in terms of food, water, energy, and shelter. Once you start thinking about this concept, there is no going back. You will be concerned about everything, and in fact, sustainable lifestyle will also become your way of living life. At last, I would like to conclude that sustainability is a vast field. There are numerous ways through which we can define sustainability and various actions that help in contribution of sustainable development. Whatever you choose will ultimately be a contribution to environment and our planet Earth. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe channel and press the bell icon. Bye guys, take care. See you next week with another interesting topic.